Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. Now, we've got a chance to talk to an internet sensation. This guy is a YouTube star, and he's from right here in Central Kentucky. As a matter of fact, he's a principal of Liberty Elementary here in Fayette County, and his name is Gerry Brooks, and he joins us now. He's up in Philadelphia at a convention. Good to see you there, Gerry. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for having me on. I appreciate it.
Gerry, I love your work. I got to see a couple of the videos that you put together. Very funny. And, I think every student would love to have a principal like you.
Well, I appreciate it. It's been fun. It's been a crazy ride meeting so many people. It's been a fantastic adventure so far.
Give me some of the numbers that have viewed some of these videos, because it really is staggering.
Well, on Facebook, it's huge. I have several, probably 5 or 6 videos that are over 5 million. Usually they average around 1 million. YouTube's a little bit different because they monitor a little bit differently. So I have one video that's at 1 million and probably 5 or 6 that are at 500,000 or so. So Facebook averages about 1 million, and YouTube averages probably about 100,000, 200,000.
Now, can you explain that? I mean, I understand the appeal. I mean, you're a compelling, unassuming, very funny guy, so it's entertaining. But what happened, Gerry? I mean, why are you the sensation that you are? Do you know?
Exactly. Why is this old guy so funny and old? And well, I think it has to do with the fact that it relates directly to teachers, that they're going through very stressful times, and the job is very stressful. But I focus in on things that we all deal with, that are funny yet serious at times. And so I think that the topics are very apropos for educators today, and so they just kind of go up. One of them watches it, they share it with their teammates in their school, and it just kind of goes from there.
And the connectivity is that children truly are monsters. Is that it?
And I would use those words, but they create some great video ideas for sure.
So what compelled you to do the first YouTube video? Was it sort of out of frustration, or just a fun outlet, creative outlet for you?
No, not at all. I created a video about some funny things that principals could give, coupons that principals could give to their teachers that they could cash in. And it was right there at Christmas time, and I just think it caught a good niche and ended up with 3 million views on Facebook. And from there, I jumped up on YouTube, and it's just been about 18 months worth of craziness, and it just continues.
Now, what about your bosses, whether it comes to the superintendent or the Board of Education? Have they encouraged more of this activity, Gerry? Has anybody told you to knock it off? Has it become more of a teaching tool for you? So what's happened with this since the success?
It's been great. The district is very supportive of the staff and teachers in general. I've moved videos off. When I first started doing them, I was doing them only for the Liberty teachers, and so I was doing them on campus at Liberty. And once I got on YouTube and bigger, I moved off of Liberty's campus because I don't want it to be a representation of the school or the district. My videos are my ideas and things that come from my head. But they've been very supportive, very much so. It's opened up some doors for people to meet other people, because when people find out a teacher's from Lexington, they usually say, "Hey, do you know him?" So the district's been very supportive.
Well, and listen, they're a lot of fun. We encourage people either to go to the Facebook page or YouTube and watch Gerry Brooks. Looks like Jerry, but it's Gerry Brooks. Go see what he's doing. It's a lot of fun. Gerry, continue success with it, and keep cranking them out, because they're a lot of fun.
Great. I sure do appreciate it. Thanks so much.
You got it. Thank you.